Seems to me as I travel across the country, as I speak to people that are in law enforcement, and this is something that I know all of us here at Dolan Consulting Group are very mindful of, is the challenges of staffing. Is that not only is it always a matter of we wish we had more funding, we wish we had more financial resources, but I can just say that there's a lot of folks I hear from where it's not that our training budget is quite so tight, it's that we don't have the staffing where we feel comfortable allowing 2 or 3 or 4 of our sergeants or 2 or 3 or 4 of our detectives to go out of town, to be out of reach, and they're attending a training. We just can't have them out of service for a period of 2 days, 3 days. Maybe you have to tack on an extra 24 hours for travel, et cetera. It really is that logistical challenge that we hear about so often as a result of the recruiting and retention challenges and the staffing challenges that we see in policing across the country. So that's where I think on-demand training really offers a great stopgap, right, where we say we need 5 individuals trained up on background investigations. We need several individuals getting a tune-up on verbal de-escalation or internal affairs investigations, or whatever the case may be. We need that, and we need it now. We can't wait until the next time that an in-state, in-person training that meets our needs is available. We can't wait the 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. And even if it was coming to town next week, so to speak, right? If it was coming to an area that's drivable in the near future, I don't think that we could get the approval to have all 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them to go. So really the time is as valuable as the financial restrictions in many agencies that we work with, and we recognize that. And that's why we've really put a lot of effort in the last few years to continually updating our on-demand training options. We take a live stream training that we've conducted, we make sure that it's recorded, we make sure that it's edited and that it's put in our library. And over the years, beginning back in the spring of 2020 when we first jumped in with both feet, got the audio video equipment, started conducting live stream training as in-person training was temporarily impossible back in 2020. We've continued to build on that, and then we look back over 5 years and we've got quite the library. And it's a library, again, that is not antiquated. It's a library that we conducted training in 2020, 2021, and we've done 2, 3, 4, 5 new versions of that training every time, consistently updating it. The on-demand training offers a stop and start option. So if we have a sergeant who is being tasked with taking on background investigations or internal affairs investigations, or who a chief or a sheriff thinks could use some leadership development training, they're able to start a 7-hour training session. And when the duty calls, when they have to respond to a call for service, when there's a fire that needs to be put out, when something happens, as is so commonly the case in your line of work, they are able to stop that, go do what they have to do, and come back to it when it's convenient. Maybe in less dramatic situations, we've got administrative obligations. We have things that come up in an office setting where having the ability to say, this is 7 hours, I don't have 7 hours today, and I don't know when I'm going to have 7 hours in a row. But can you put that into chunks, right? Can you do a half hour here, another hour, an hour and 25 minutes, 2 hours? And that's what we hear often, is that individuals are able to complete the training at their own pace. And all the while, we have the ability to track the progress of the viewer, track the progress of the attendee, so that upon request, they or their sheriff, their chief, their administrators can contact us and, hey, where are we? We've got 5 folks that were signed up for that liability training, for that background investigative training, for that verbal de-escalation training. Where are we with those folks? And we can say, okay, we've got 80% completion here, we got 50% completion here, we got 100% completion there. We're able to track that and then auto-generate certificates of completion once we hit that 100% mark. This training is available in a wide range of areas, including legal liability and internal affairs investigations, leadership, verbal de-escalation, officer wellness investigations, and much else.